hermits have come out.
Right. It has begun.
Yay!
I'm CJ, and this is my laptop.
Am I on the casting couch?
Are you hungry? I'm pretty hungry.
Desire for... Oh, hell no. Doing scream harmonies for that is gonna suck.
Your guitar pick makes a machine gun or a helicopter.
Coffee? We have coffee? Yes. Thank you for the lovely introduction.
How do you feel?
Pretty good.
Yeah. Realistically, as we're going in one with more of a plan of what we're doing outside of the main instrumental. A lot of stuff was written beforehand as far as being part of backing track sort of things. We've got orchestration for violin, cello, contrabass, even some crazy stuff, synthesizers and lots of piano stuff. That's better. It's already closer to what I wanted.
Yeah, a little bit of verb on there
Yeah.
too.
Everything should be staccato there.
Sounds like a squeaky bike tire. Or a squeaky.
No, those
shopping
two
cart.
should not be.
The shopping cart.
That's
Yeah.
where we go back.
Yeah, those should be drawn out on all of them. Yeah. What makes this different is we took, instead of doing relatable topics like heartbreak and pain and loss and things that, we usually do and our genre usually does, we decided to go with a concept based on, creepypasta stories from the internet and urban legends, things like that, and bring them to life in the form of music. You're supposed to do it, remember, with that, shaking, forfeit me your lives. You're not supposed to do this like a psychotic murderer who's, twitching and biting his lip, and you're doing it just forfeit me your lives. Get into it. Be the character.
You're transforming at that point. So that whole don't touch Lou part,
Yeah.
why not have two voices do that as you're turning into two different people? So it kind of falls with the story.
And the coffee's gone.
Rather than just writing about individual stories and emotions from our personal lives, we're going into it with a conceptualized idea of what we're actually going for and what we're actually doing. This is more themes than our previous work. It has more structure and more to build off of, so we can reach a little bit further and do a little more, I think.
Up and down the lonely house, Jack stalks the mommy. Mom didn't think I was real till Pop went her family.
You just put a creepy echoey thing on it, that'd be sick.
Certified psychopath?
Yep. Fantastic.
Your blood breathes new life into me!
Dead.
I don't know if my face is gonna. I don't know if my screams are gonna be able to scream today.
Your face isn't going to be able to scream today?
Well, my face still. Yeah. I mean, it's still correct.
I think it'll be received even better than everything we've put out in the past. Well, I don't know. We got Monster, the cover, which is wildly popular. I don't know if we'll top that, but of all of our originals, these will be the top. I think people will really like them.
I guess we can do
An EP with 2 titles with question marks.
Start with Slim and Shady.
Cool. We start with Slim and Shady.
Yeah, question marks on Slim and Shady.
Some question marks on everything. This is the storm.
The storm?
What do you call this? A burning desire?
Today we're going to be playing dodgeball?
Ding! That's great. Wyatt's the only guy I know who can gent without down picking.
I know.
He exclusively uppicks. The double kicks in fucking. Yeah, can we come in? Fuck tuplets. I said, you want to see fuck tuplets? Here's 30-second notes in 11/8.
You have to stick to the 11/8, but I guess you can do whatever fill you want.
Let's draw on his face.
So I kind of came in late to the album writing process and like seeing the end, like I guess you could say demo, but not finished product. I think the album will be received pretty well. Thinking of the genre of what the album like fits in, I think that right now it's really popular, and so I believe that it will be received extremely well, and that we should probably end up gathering a decent fan base just from this album. And it's been a lot of fun being able to write something like this.
Yeah, you like having the spotlight while I just stand there.
No, I don't actually. I hate it.
Don't worry, I'm actually chugging really pumped. But I'll stand behind you.
Hey Scar, are you ready for your turn behind the mic?
No, not at all. I'm not terrified. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's great.
Yeah, he's like. Anyway, we wrote the rap part fine. My concern is the emotional inflections being right. I don't want to just be talking in rhythm. I want it to sound legitimate.
I've always felt like music speaks a lot better than other things do. You know, the creepypastas themselves are great, but music makes it real.
8 clicks as a count-in, 2 measures, but on that 7th, that's where you start with the I'm and then creeping.
All right.
Right? Creeping comes in the downbeat because that's what's happening. So it's gonna be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. You know what I mean? Like there's a pickup note there on the I'm. So that's what was happening.
Okay.
Let's try one more.
I'm creeping on the window.
A little early.
Yeah. I'm creeping through your windows, knocking on the door. Find me with a knife, they'll find you on the floor. Hey, my name is Jeff, pleased to meet you. Don't worry about the mess, soon you'll need cleaned up too.
You'll need cleaned up too. One note lower now. Yeah, that might work.
Look at this.
You'll need cleaned up too.
Yes.
Yeah.
More like that, yeah. That minor tonality.
The idea to do this album was spearheaded by me originally. I decided it would be cool since there were other bands like Ice Nine Kills doing horror movies and video games. Other bands like Motionless in White did a few concept songs based on different plays or TV shows, but I wanted to take something that doesn't have any real references.
A little bit of a, nastiness underneath it. Yeah. Almost like this, demonic voice.
You can tell he's kind of slipping.
Yeah, but you still hear your voice kind of front and center, Yeah.
I like it.
It adds kind of a sinister element.
Yeah. That's that character.
it's all text, and we have to figure out how to paint the scene with the music alone, create the vibe and make you feel and visualize the story in a new way while you listen to it differently than ever before.
I might actually take these again just to get it chunkier to where it's like has more attack, like you know. All right. It's kind of like yeah, where it's got more of like a chunk to it. Here we go. Let's punch it in there, just starting right on the
All right.
2, 3, 4. Little noise at the end. Yeah, just and then chop it tight.
The person who spearheaded this idea was definitely our rhythm guitarist, Will Jensen. He brought the idea to us 2 years ago, I think, and has been shoving it down our throats since, and we caved.
I guess CJ's playing the cat since you don't want to meow. You're actually pretty good at that. You should do it.
There you go.
No, I'm not. You're doing it.
Me?
Yeah, you're gonna be the meower.
Why?
The meow.
Because your meows sound convincing, unless she will audition. Russell, do you want to meow on the album?
You wanna? Please. Don't make me do it.
Well, it's complicated, so of course it was Will. It's his idea, you know, he's a big fan of Ice Nine Kills and Motionless in White, and they do a lot of concept-driven ideas, and I think that's where he was inspired by. But we all like the idea, so I don't know if of anybody else that's done creepypasta songs. So hopefully it'll be something new people haven't heard before.
All right, what'd you think?
Do it again. I forget about this too.
Will started with wanting to do a Play With Me song based on Sally Williams and her uncle Johnny for whatever reason. But given that information and in sort of a fever pitch of composition, I wrote a song that he felt was worth using, and it's just kind of snowballed into this whole project.
I want you to try doing like really optimistic and American Psycho.
All right, let's try it.
I suppose it's time to finally take that trip I've been planning. I wonder how happy she'll be to see me.
Yeah, I like that take better.
Yeah,
I definitely do.
It had a lot more character.
Less of the Yamete Kurosai.
Oh yeah.
What perspective or what character is this supposed to be portraying?
Super pervy uncle.
He's Johnny, the pedophile bastard uncle.
Pervy pedo uncle.
I was just curious.
The flow's gonna be better with,
You know what I mean?
the voice in the intro. But I also think like that optimism.
It's good to see you, Sally. It's been a while.
But I wanted this to be
Let's
from
see if I
Sally,
can
like,
make it
watching
fade.
it.
That behave.
What she's thinking.
You'll never tell my secrets, but you'll always be afraid. And if you open up, you'll spend your last moments in fear. My dear, you'll soon find yourself beneath a very shallow grave. And I swear that you'll have all I gave. And if that ain't enough, I'm taking all your love, breaking all your trust. I warn you, don't tell your mom.
Don't tell your mom.
Don't tell your mom.
He wanted to go full piece of shit New Jersey, and I'm like,
Don't
tell your mom.
Don't tell your mom.
No.
Because in my head he's a piece of fucking shit.
It's good to see you, Sally. It's been a while. I really like your smile. Let's see if I can make it fade. Now behave. You'll never tell my secrets, but you'll always be afraid. And if you open up, you'll spend your last moments in fear. My dear, you'll soon find yourself beneath a very shallow grave. And I swear that you'll have all I gave. And if that ain't enough, I'm taking all your love, breaking all your trust. I warn you. Don't tell your mom.
yeah.
Yeah.
Now just a couple of chop and screw low ball effects. I warned you. I'm kidding. We're not going hip hop with it. We're not going Ronnie Radke with it.
Oh, I warned you. Oh,
that's very Jersey.
I think that music in general kind of gets put in this box, and I feel like just recently that box has started to like open and expand. So there's more things you can do with it. Like people have started telling more stories, and it's not just like life stories that people like super like they relate to a lot. It's life stories that can be, you know, complete fiction. And I think that is the best part about being able to write this album, is it takes music in a different direction, in a direction that this band has never really gone. So for me, like just being able to make an album that's different means we can reach people like everywhere. There is no one specific person that's going to be like, I love this album, and then everybody else is going to hate it. There is always something for everybody, and I think that is really showcased in this album.
Can't do it in this tuning.
Were you about to do fucking Smooth Criminal?
No, that was another Nirvana song.
Wyatt plays in a metal band, but only practices Nirvana in his spare time alone.
What do you want from me? What do you want from me? What do you want from me? What do you want?
And then dub that gritty thing you do. Like, control! You know how you do it. I can't do it.
Okay.
Yeah, if you wanted to change the lyrics to what you have, but just deliver it the same.
Would this help?
Alright. I got it.
Crush CJ's spirit.
I'll never be a real guitarist. At least I was a real boy.
As a band, we share a brain cell, and usually CJ has it.
Don't tell your mom.
I'm trying to take lunch.
No breaks.
Lunch break.
With every song in this, we're going to have a concept, and for most, we've tried to have a feature of a local artist.
I'm screaming in place now. Oh god, oh god. Blech. I'm screaming, please don't. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to fucking do something because I'm off there. I'm screaming, please don't more. Ooh, that was probably the closest it's gonna get. It's taking everything. Who will remember my name? Fuck you.
If you were gonna be like, yo, it's TJ, come on out, you know, but it has to be shorter. Like,
I'll be like, hey, I got hamburgers and beer. Come outside.
I don't drink.
I love it. Do it.
Do it. That's it. Do it. That's it.
Wait.
French fry our song.
No, I'm not French frying the fucking song.
This right here. Coming up. I want to leave that in there.
Alright, that's
And
fine.
straight over.
That's good. At least it'll get some of what I was envisioning for it.
I think you need to take a clip of Hot Tub Time Machine where it goes, and I think that needs to be overdubbed.
Don't you dare touch me!
Perfect.
Don't you dare touch me! Forget what's coming to you. Breaking lows, ignorance, take me
Let me get warm. Your life told you don't get what's coming to you. I'm breaking out next to rest. Take the knife and these kids.
The Death Wish line without the flat one under it.
Death Wish line.
Yeah, the Death Wish.
Kids must have a death wish.
These ones must have.
That's it.
These ones must have a death wish.
No.
The other one.
Yeah.
These ones must have a death wish. These ones must have a death wish.
I like that.
Well, I hope you've enjoyed learning the horrors that lurk in every corner. Yes, Laura, I told them. Yes, Laura. Shut up, Laura. I am the darkness that creeps everywhere. I am in every cupboard, in every hole. The monsters under your bed are real. The shuffles and the shadows in the corner of your eye are real. You are not safe from Jack. You are not safe from Jeff. You are not safe from the children. And you are not safe from me. Until next time.
That's really funny.
And then the cough at the end.
Until next
No, we don't need a cough. I like the cough.
Cut.